All right, it looks like we are live. So let me set this up right here. Hello, and welcome to yet another episode. Let's see. So today I'm going to talk to you about compound interest. So we all took those basic arithmetic classes and we're taught about simple interest in school, principal times rate times time over 100, simple interest. But nobody taught us about compound interest, right? So compound interest is one of the things that's going to create or get you rich, actually. Um, but this year has been simplified to a rule in which anybody can understand easily. It is called the rule of 72. I believe it was Albert Einstein that coined this up. There's a complex mathematical formula that is simplified to a simple rule. And let's see if I can share my screen. Share window. There. All right. So the rule of 72 simply states if you need to know how much your debt or a debt or a savings is going to double, the time in which a debt or savings is going to double. If you take 72 divided by the interest rate in which you are paying, or the interest rate in which you are receiving from a savings, then it will tell you the frequency, the time in which that debt or savings is going to double. So, for instance, I don't mind the typo here. If you take 72 divided by 4, um, assuming you have an interest rate of 4% right here, if you take 72 divided by 4, is going to your savings or your debt is going to double every 18 years. So if you see this, take for instance this 29-year-old that has a $10,000 debt or a $10,000 savings, and they are either paying or receiving 4% interest rate. So if you take 72 divided by 4%, this 29-year-old's debt or savings is going to double every 10 years, every 18 years, right here. So at age 29, they have $10,000 in debt, and 18 years later on, at age 47, that debt is doubled to 20,000. At age 65, is doubled to 40,000. This is assuming they only service the interest, right? Now, another example, if this same 29-year-old is actually paying 8% instead of 4%, then that debt doubles even faster, the faster frequency. So instead of doubling every 18 years, it doubles every 9 years. You see? So this is the rule of 72. So similar thing, if they are paying 12% instead of 4% or 8%, it doubles even faster. So every 6 years or so, this year doubles. So it depending on whether it's a savings or whether you're paying a debt, if you're following the rule of 72, you're instead going to find yourself into more debt, or if you're receiving interest, your money is going to grow faster. So That is the rule of 72. And tomorrow I'll talk to you about the three different places in which people typically save and invest their money. For now, that's all I have prepared. See you all tomorrow.